The world was shocked just moments ago when Elon Musk and Bill Nye announced the most startling discovery yet made by the James Webb Space Telescope, terrifying city-like lights glowing on the far-off planet Proxima B. The lights, which were captured by the telescope, hint at the possibility of intelligent life only 4 light-years away, a revelation that could forever alter humanity's perception of the cosmos. Before we continue, remember that this is only the beginning of the reality, which is far more terrifying than we could have ever dreamed. Astronomers have long been interested in Proxima B because of its resemblance to Earth. Because it is situated in the habitable zone of its star, Proxima Centauri, it may be able to sustain life. The possibility that the JWST has spotted artificial lights on the planet's surface, lights that mimic the glow of our cities, has scientists even more excited. Prominent individuals like Elon Musk and Bill Nye have weighed in on the implications of this discovery for the future of space exploration and humanity's place in the cosmos, sparking a global dialogue. The world waits for the next revelation, which could alter our understanding of our place in the universe. Despite being quite close in cosmic terms, about 4¼ light-years, Proxima B has proven difficult to thoroughly analyze up to this point. We couldn't see this far-off world clearly with earlier telescopes because they weren't strong enough. However, because to the JWST's cutting-edge technology, particularly its infrared capabilities, we can now see far more clearly into deep space and collect more precise data from planets like Proxima B. Scientists have seen what appear to be clusters of lights on the surface of Proxima B through the JWST's strong eye. The discovery has excited Elon Musk, who is well known for his audacious plans to make humans a multiplanetary species. He views this as a potentially pivotal moment, implying that humans may discover extraterrestrial life forms and even gain knowledge from them, paving the way for future encounters with sentient entities from other planets. However, renowned scientific instructor and space exploration supporter Bill Nye adopts a more circumspect stance. He reminds us that although the lights might be a sign of sentient life, they could also be explained by natural occurrences or circumstances. For example, special atmospheric or geological conditions on Proxima B might be producing light displays that resemble cities but are actually natural phenomena. The crucial query, though, is, what if these lights are fake? Such a revelation would have enormous implications. It would imply that humans are not alone in the cosmos and that other sentient entities have attained comparable, or possibly even more, technological breakthroughs. This would push us to reconsider our future in space and fundamentally change our knowledge of life beyond Earth. However, this isn't the most unexpected aspect. Consider the ramifications of such a finding. People have been wondering if we are really alone in the universe for millennia as they gaze up at the stars. That long-standing question would be resolved if we discovered intelligent life on Proxima B. However, it would also raise fresh, difficult queries, such as, what sort of life is there? What level of technological sophistication do they possess? What sort of society have they established? These issues have practical ramifications for how we approach space exploration, so they are not simply for science fiction enthusiasts. Future space missions may take a different turn if we are about to find sentient life. In particular, if there is a chance of encountering alien civilizations, our methods for visiting far-off worlds would have to change. Our approach and the tools we create to get ready for these scenarios may be guided by our understanding of the origin of those lights on Proxima B. There is more to the JWST's discovery than meets the eye. It pushes us to broaden our perspective on the cosmos. It makes us reevaluate our role in the universe and gets us ready for a time when we might not be the only people living there. This new knowledge inspires creativity, reminding us that the possibilities in space are limitless and motivating us to keep exploring the unknown. The most crucial thing to keep in mind, though, is that the discoveries are far from finished. The JWST has a lot more to offer than we have yet to explore. Who knows what else we might find as we keep exploring? The first indication that life, intelligent life, exists outside of our planet may be these lights on Proxima B. Or they might result in more surprising discoveries that completely alter our perception of space. Although there has never been any hard evidence or direct communication, people have long thought that there may be other civilizations out there. The existence of intelligent life may be closer than we previously thought, within our own galaxy, if these lights are indeed indicators of a highly developed civilization. This could indicate that life is widespread throughout the universe and is not unusual. Our lack of technological advancement is the sole reason we haven't seen it earlier. However, we may now be catching up thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope's JWST discovery. We might find more proof as our instruments advance, particularly as ever more advanced technology is created and launched into space. If Proxima B is indeed home to an intelligent civilization, it might result in the prospect of communication or even physical contact, which would have a major impact on how we explore space. However, this is where the situation becomes even more intriguing. The way space agencies like NASA and SpaceX plan their missions may change if this discovery is validated. Future space exploration may concentrate on reaching out to other civilizations in addition to finding new planets. This might signal the start of a new age and call for a different approach to space missions and budget allocation. Imagine diplomacy that goes beyond Earth and emphasizes collaboration and communication with sentient entities from other planets. But this brings up significant moral issues. If there is an advanced society, how should we approach it? In order to avoid interfering with their civilization, should we attempt to communicate or should we watch from a distance? Making these choices is not simple. On the one hand, contact might result in incredible new technologies and discoveries. However, it might be dangerous. What if they perceive us as a danger? What if our meddling disrupts their way of life? However, this wasn't the only issue. These arguments are becoming genuine ones that scientists and world leaders may soon have to deal with, even though they have historically been the subject of science fiction. From a scientific and ethical perspective, decisions regarding how to engage with an intelligent society will require serious consideration. On the other hand, the finding of lights on Proxima B represents a major technological accomplishment. It demonstrates the progress we've made with instruments like the JWST, which is genuinely altering our perception of the cosmos. This telescope's accomplishment serves as a reminder of the need for us to continue funding space exploration and creating ever more advanced technologies. Our chances of discovering other planets with evidence of life are increasing as our telescopes and observational instruments improve. We might even find universes with sentient beings similar to ourselves. Since the distances between planets are now too great for our current technology to traverse, these discoveries may encourage us to create new means of space travel. Scientists may be inspired to develop speedier propulsion technologies in light of the possibility of a sophisticated society on Proxima B, which would advance interstellar travel. For a long time, Elon Musk has advocated for the advancement of space flight technology. These kinds of discoveries may spur efforts to bring forth futuristic travel ways sooner rather than later. The discovery of another sentient civilization would have a profound cultural influence that goes beyond science and technology. Humans have been curious about their place in the universe for thousands of years. The realization that we are not alone would fundamentally alter our perspective on our place in the universe. However, this isn't the most surprising result. Religions, ideologies, and long-held beliefs that emphasize the uniqueness of humans may need to change if intelligent life is found. People all throughout the world may experience a period of introspection as they accept that life has flourished elsewhere besides Earth. On the other hand, this revelation might strengthen human ties. When nations collaborate on space exploration instead of competing, it may be sparked by the realization that we are a part of a wider universe. There is a great chance for unification. If intelligent beings are discovered, the common objective of studying them could improve ties between nations and promote cross-border cooperation. This might even have an impact on world politics and the economy, encouraging a more cohesive and purpose-driven human race. A new generation of scientists, explorers, and intellectuals who are keen to learn more about the cosmos and interact with other living forms may also be motivated by the discovery of another civilization. Ultimately, this finding goes beyond science. It might alter our self-perception, interpersonal relationships, and future planning. The prospect of life on Proxima B might be the catalyst for a fundamental shift in how we perceive the universe and the entire globe. We are prompted to consider what else might be out there, just waiting to be discovered, by these lights. A new age of space dreams. The Apollo missions, which saw the first human landings on the moon, inspired people all across the world. Many young people were inspired to study science and technology because they envisioned a time when space travel might be possible. Now that lights have been found on the planet Proxima B, which is little over 4 light-years distant, there may be another surge in interest in space travel. The finding of these lights that resemble cities may encourage younger generations to pursue careers in engineering, physics, and astronomy. These youthful brains might eventually support humankind's endeavors to investigate distant worlds and perhaps establish communication with extraterrestrial species. This finding has important implications for society at large as well as for scientists, as peoples. The lights on Proxima B continue to pique interest. The question of whether life exists on this close planet is now being asked by many. Could there be a whole civilization just off the coast of Earth? People are thinking about what might be outside the realm of space research as a result of this revelation. While political leaders ponder how mankind should react to such a discovery, philosophers are reconsidering humanity's place in the cosmos. As researchers continue to examine data from the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, a variety of questions are raised by the lights on Proxima B. Future research will be shaped by these questions, which will push the limits of technology, science, and human comprehension of life itself. The study of life beyond Earth, or astrobiology, is one field that could gain a lot from this discovery. Scientists have spent years trying to figure out what circumstances would make life on other planets possible. Many of the presumptions regarding the potential locations of sentient life are called into question by the likelihood of artificial lights on Proxima B. Because of the great distances between stars and the limitations of human technology, it used to appear extremely unlikely that extraterrestrial life might be found. But now that these lights have been found, the prospect of intelligent life beyond Earth seems far more likely. If Proxima B's lights are artificial, it might mean that the inhabitants have constructed elaborate structures like to Earth's man-made cities. Serious issues are thus raised. Did life on Proxima B evolve similarly to life on Earth, or did it follow a completely different course? How have these species avoided the problems that people confront today, such climate change, depleting resources, and the prospect of war, if they are more advanced than humans? However, they are not the most important queries. Even while the prospect of life on Proxima B is intriguing, the planet is still very far away. It would take tens of thousands of years to send a probe to the planet using present technology, according to data gathered from more than 4 light-years distant. The realization that it would take decades to reach Proxima B even with the most ambitious space projects, such as Breakthrough Starshot, which aims to send small spacecraft at a fraction of the speed of light, highlights the need for new technological advancements that could allow humanity to travel between stars. A new era of exploration may begin if the finding of city-like lights on Proxima B spurs advancements in space travel technology. This may involve humans visiting far-off planets and possibly establishing contact with any life that may be present. Whether Proxima B can shed light on the possible evolution of life on other planets is a crucial question raised by this discovery. Because Proxima B is relatively close to Earth and lies within its star's habitable zone, it stands out among the several Earth-like planets that astronomers have discovered over the past 20 years. The likelihood that life may exist in this area is increased by the conditions that could support liquid water. The development of intelligent life on Proxima B may indicate the possibility of similar civilizations elsewhere in the universe. But they aren't the only things to think about. The discovery of intelligent life on Proxima B would compel humanity to reevaluate what intelligence is. What is intelligence? What is the difference between human and alien intelligence? Furthermore, is intelligence a rare occurrence that might only occur on Earth, or does it always emerge under specific circumstances? However, there are still more questions. How humans would interact with any intelligent beings from Proxima B is another crucial question. Would they speak a language that humans could comprehend, or would they use a whole different mode of communication? Although linguists have long conjectured about the possibility of a scientifically based universal language, communication with Proxima B has the potential to fundamentally alter the way that language is researched and comprehended. In addition to communication, there are ethical issues to consider. It could be dangerous to make contact with a sophisticated society, according to some experts, including the late Stephen Hawking. Humans may not be seen as equals by an alien culture that is substantially more developed than our own. Cultural disturbances to more serious threats like conflict or colonization are among the possible risks. Because of these factors, a lot of specialists think that humanity should proceed very cautiously. On the other hand, some think that contact with alien civilizations may be extremely beneficial, while others say that it might be prudent to prevent contact until more is known about the kind of culture that might exist on Proxima B. Collaborating with a more developed civilization could provide humanity access to fresh information and technologies that could help address many of the issues facing the planet today. Additionally, by serving as a reminder that Earth is only a tiny portion of a much greater cosmos, individuals may feel more united as a result of comprehending that mankind is a part of a wider cosmic community. We might be motivated to move forward by the idea of not being alone, but are we truly prepared for what we might discover? The ramifications of humanity's development in comprehending the light seen on Proxima B are extensive and go beyond simple scientific advancement. The possibility that there is another civilization about 4 light-years distant offers both exciting possibilities and formidable obstacles. Though considerable preparation would be necessary for any meaningful contact with such a civilization, this finding has the potential to change how people view themselves and their future. Before any sort of engagement can take place, it is crucial to comprehend the distinctions between the beings on Proxima B, as they may have evolved in ways that are completely foreign to us. A resurgence of interest in the establishment of human colonies within our solar system is one potential consequence of this discovery. The possibility that intelligent life could exist elsewhere could lead to attempts to colonize planets like Mars or the Moon, even though Proxima B is too far away to be a feasible destination anytime soon. The finding of these lights could provide a strong incentive for the long-standing goals of expanding human presence beyond Earth, which have been advocated by individuals like Elon Musk. In addition to serving as a safety net in case something were to happen to Earth, establishing colonies on other planets would open the door for human exploration outside of the solar system. The fact that this revelation encourages contemplation on the rise, fall, and rise of civilizations is another significant effect. Historically, a variety of elements, including location, climate, and technology, have contributed to the development or fall of cultures on Earth. These same considerations might be universal given the presence of sentient life on Proxima B. In addition to providing answers to current problems on Earth, knowledge of how life evolved on another planet could teach mankind important lessons about its own achievements and shortcomings. However, there are other important questions as well. A greater sense of human unity may potentially result from the discovery of potential life on Proxima B. The disagreements, battles, and divides on Earth would seem inconsequential in comparison to the possibility that humans are not alone in the universe. This fresh viewpoint might spur international collaboration and persuade world leaders to put the welfare of all people first. It may potentially result in modifications to the laws governing space. The Outer Space Treaty of 1967 and other contemporary space accords were drafted when space exploration was still but a theoretical concept. Humanity may need to reconsider these guidelines if intelligent life is proven to exist. There are ethical considerations as well. Would intelligent beings have rights if they came into contact with humans? Should mankind refrain from repeating the mistakes it did in the past, when it abused resources and harmed ecosystems? As private corporations like SpaceX continue their space research, these challenges are becoming more pressing. The question of whether it would be moral to settle planets or moons that could eventually harbor life is becoming more and more important. Additionally, this might alter the competition to mine asteroids or other celestial bodies for resources. Questions of philosophy and religion are also likely to come up. People have used religion and philosophy to find answers to questions about their role in the cosmos throughout history. Human life is considered unique or divinely generated in many religious traditions. What would happen to these ideas if people realized they weren't alone? While some religions might find it difficult to accept the idea of extraterrestrial life, others might adjust. Would these creatures, with their own moral and spiritual convictions, be regarded as belonging to the same creation as humans? Or would their presence contradict ingrained religious beliefs? However, there are other difficulties as well. The discovery of life on Proxima B may also fundamentally alter our understanding of awareness and intelligence. There might be new perspectives on what it means to be intelligent or self-aware if life evolved under entirely different circumstances. How would these creatures comprehend their position in the cosmos? Would they have moral standards of their own? And, like humans, do they even have a concept of self? Additionally, communicating with these entities would be difficult. They might not communicate like humans do by using language, music, or symbols. They might have different perspectives on time, which would make it challenging to find common ground. Since the principles of physics are the same everywhere in the universe, some scientists think that math or physics could offer a universal language. The secret to comprehending and interacting with a different civilization may lie in mathematical patterns or signals. Lastly, the question of whether mankind is prepared to interact with an alien culture is brought up by this finding. Although aliens are frequently portrayed in popular culture as either benign or aggressive, the truth may be far more nuanced. It's possible that these creatures have entirely different social systems and don't share human values. Humans would have to reconsider their own ideas about society, cooperation, and uniqueness in order to fully comprehend them. To sum up, the finding of lights on Proxima B may have a significant effect on the course of human history. It could influence how space travel develops in the future, alter how people perceive the cosmos and themselves, and possibly completely transform philosophy, religion, and technology. With both potential and problems, this discovery ushers in a new era that will shape humanity's future. I appreciate you reading. Would our interactions with extraterrestrial societies change humankind or bring about our demise? Tell me what you think. For more, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.